Now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
2 balls and a strike now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Torres is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Now in the box, Bernardo Nieves. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Bernardo Nieves.
And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Joe Panik is on deck. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and there's 1 down now. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hannock carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting first, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 37 on the year, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Striding in, Luke Voit. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Mike Tauchman waits on deck. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Russell Martin now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now. 0-2. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. there's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put and the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0 Hernandez.
In there, and it's even at 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Out to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Jays are able to tie things up thanks to the solo. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Two and one. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Panic. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Line drive to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. And a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air out to center field. Nieves is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike two. Grichuk on at first, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bernardo Nieves. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball well outside. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Two out with the man at first. Left side, but well foul. Lifted into center field. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Toronto. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Luke Voigt. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Tauchman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
2-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, no fielder,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. So digging in now, Russell Martin 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nieves is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he misses with it, 1-1. Soft liner to the left side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
And Voit will take this one over to the bag, and that in. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Popped up. Panic is under it for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. At the plate, Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted into center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's